Alright, welcome back, guys. So we just finished off chapter 6. So let's continue to the next chapter. Alright, let's get this thing started. Now we go on below. What the hell? I wonder if Krea's alright. I just have to believe in her. Zex is still Lady Krea's father. I'm sure he won't do anything violent. Nayuta? I was just thinking, it's odd. Why did Zex appear again in Terra in the first place? In that memory Krea showed us, he definitely passed away. True, plus this Zex is way too ruthless. Lady Krea had told me that he was a very kind person. But if Lady Krea followed him to fulfill their mission, then that person has to be the real Zex. Guess we'll just have to find out ours for ourselves. Yeah. A crystal of star energy called the Constellation Core is in the back. Zex is going to try performing regenesis using that. And we're gonna have to try everything we can to get to him before he does. I think this will be our final battle. Let's stay focused. Yeah, we got this. Final chapter. A promise far away. How was that? Whoa. Stellarium has been added to the field screen. It seems like we've got some quest. Some handyman quest to do. Wow. Let's see, would I be able to go back and do these? Yes. I think I have done everything, right? Yep. Alright, let's go back to town here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, what's everybody doing here? I'm about to go on patrols with Akis. Hey, don't ignore me. Take me with you. Oh, buzz off. This is work for adults. Didn't you just get chased off by a monster? There's been a lot of scary monsters lately. We've got to step up our patrols. And I have to make sure I do my job as the village watchman. What's with the surprise, Nayuta? Why would I still be sitting at home? A man's got to take action at a time like this, so let the Remnant Isle Patrol begin. I said you should stay at home. I can be helpful too, you know. Just leave the village to us, Nayuta. I'm just trying to get this rubble out of the way. But your poor auntie's struggling with such slim arms. No way, she really moved it on her own? I might not be able to do much, but I'll try my best. You guys are all working so hard. I can't let you down. I just couldn't move that rubble, so I thought maybe I'd ask Mom, but I didn't expect her to actually move it. Even Columba and Scope together couldn't move it. She really is something, huh? I'm told that long, long ago my ancestors made a grave mistake. This mistake led to a calamity, thus did the world sink below the sea. As a repentance, my family vowed to watch over this world and pass down the old tales. Much has been lost over the years, but I will do everything I can to make up for my ancestors' wrongdoings. Wait a second. Noi, do you think she's a descendant of the humans who started the war in the past? I suppose it's not impossible. Maybe? I'm sure my ancestors are eagerly watching your journey. I won't say any more, but please do your best for their sake, too. It must have come as a bit of a shock to hear all that, but judging by the look on your face, I think telling you was the right decision. I do not know what mission you must fulfill, but I have a feeling that it has to do with the forgiveness we seek for our eternal sin. I do not know the details of your mission, but I wish you good luck. I am sure my ancestors are watching over you. Huh. Interesting. We've got the boulder cleared out, reinforced patrols doing rounds. Little by little, we're making progress. Let's get our good old Remnant Isle back, eh, Nayuta? If we work together, we can get through anything. We'll get Signa and Kreia back and return Remnant Isle to its peaceful self. I think we'll be able to handle the rocks. In a way, I didn't think there was anyone who could move them by themselves. Next up is the one that fell on your barn. I'll join you when I've finished my patrols and we'll do something about it. Don't you worry about the island, Nayuta. I'll keep it in one piece for you. So make sure you'll come back safe and sound. Okay. We do gotta find the Mishi. I heard this crazy weather has been getting worse and worse. And on the continent, people are collapsing from the abyss disease for some reason. It's so scary. Just what in tarnation is going on? We can't just be scared by gossip. No matter what happens, we'll be just fine. Don't you go underestimating a housewife. Okay, ma'am. Okay, kitty.
Welcome.
Got anything new in here? Nope.
Come again.
Of course you don't. Eartha brought me a warm jacket. Sure nice to have. I heard this crazy weather has been making some people sick. You know, Eartha made this by hand with sheep wool. Can't believe I had a sewing buddy all along. I didn't think to get a jacket for when it snowed. I didn't even know Eartha could sew. I'll have to have her teach me next time. Okay. An army marches on. Something, something. It's an old saying. Most important thing to overcome a wall is stamina. So eat plenty of food, build up your strength, and prepare yourself. Okay, sir. You've gotten so much from the ocean and the natural world, but we've never been able to give back. We might even deserve this anomaly, but I still want to protect my precious friends and family. The anomaly might be natural, retribution for what we've done, but I still want to protect my precious friends and family. The world reflected by the star fragments has captured people's imagination for a long time, but now it's that world that's threatening our own. Ironic, isn't it? And so we gotta do our best for the sakes of our precious families. Our world is now threatened by the one we've come to admire in the star fragments. Even so, we've got to do our best for the sakes of our precious family. Father and I are placing an order for more stock. I'm sure everyone needs a lot of things during a time like this. Let me know if there's anything you want, and I'll get it for you. We're putting together a list of orders from the islanders for the next shipment. You can let me know if there's anything you'd like. Mr. Vollins and I have been discussing how to stop the war between the Empire and continental powers. If only we could prove that the debris falling down isn't weaponry, but pieces of another world. We cannot advise His Majesty, the Emperor, through the Duke. Maybe I should return to the Empire after all. Father and Mother are being very reassuring. They're trying so hard to protect me. I'm sure this anomaly will be over soon. Because of all the fighting my husband and I do, our poor girl has had to worry so much. It's time for us to fulfill our roles as parents. No matter what happens, or what anomaly we face, we will protect her. Okay. Nobody ever comes to this room. Where could Mishi be? Ah, let's get the side quest. Investigating the other world. Professor Valens. I have something I need to ask of you, Nayuta. I will explain all. I'll explain all at the museum. Okay. What's wrong? Did something happen? Were you able to meet Kreia? Well, we saw her and she told us her feelings, but in the end we couldn't save her. We probably shouldn't tell Eartha what we saw, what the planet really looks like. Yeah, we shouldn't make her panic. It seems something happened, but if you were able to see Kreia, then isn't that a step in the right direction? I'm sure you'll be able to bring them back, so cheer up. You're right. We just need to stay focused and let's get ready, no we? Yep. I'm sure you guys can bring them back, so never give up, no matter what, okay? Lyra and I are both looking forward to welcoming everyone home.
Shall I make a lunchbox?
Okay.
Come by again when you're hungry.
You never know, Mishi might be over here somewhere. Another world on the moon, huh? You've been fighting in such a faraway place like that. And even now, for Kreia and Signa. Don't worry, Lyra. Just wait for me. I promise I'll come back safely with Noi. And we'll bring Kreia and Signa with us. Nayuta is Nayuta after all. He hasn't changed a bit since we met, and he became my precious friend. What? Why are you staring at Nayuta so intensely? Even though that says starting, I know it meant that's a error there. That has to be staring, right? Staring at Nayuta so intensely. Don't mind me, just don't get hurt, okay? And when it's all over, let's have a big celebration at my place. Yeah, it's a promise. Just make sure you bring Signa and Kreia home with you, okay? Alright. Warning you, I won't let anybody miss it, okay? Leave it to me. Okay. Where the hell is that Mishy? This is still blocked off. Let's see if is there anything over here. Oh, there you are. I was thinking too, this would be a perfect spot to put Mishy. He's right there. Here it is again. Okay. Now we found him. Okay, continue talking to the rest of the townspeople. Did I go in here? I don't remember.
Come on in.
You have anything new? Nope.
See you next time.
I heard from Mr. Orvis that you guys are fighting up on that moon, right? Just remember that we'll be fighting with you guys. No matter what happens, we Islanders are in this together. If you ever have a hard time, just come on back and we'll support you no matter what. Okay? Alright. There's nothing more to say. Take care, Nayuta. And you come home safe, okay? Okay. No matter how many times I say it, that moon reminds me of the end of the world. And I must watch no matter how things unfold. There's no time to be sentimental at my age. We all must do as we can. As the village chief, I must watch how things unfold until the end. Okay. There are limits to the medicine I brought from the clinic, but I can't get discouraged. I must be like you, Nayuta. You got those Yupina herbs. Do whatever it takes to save people. I must be like you, Nayuta. Okay. Okay, he says the same thing. Da 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 da. There are rocks perfect for sculpting all over the place. I should make a statue of you guys. I have a feeling you'll really find a way to solve this crisis. You think so? I started painting the islanders here. I'm sure the contest will be cancelled, but I know seeing people get back on their feet no matter how bad things seem will be inspiring. I gotta give it my all. Hello, Master. Powerful monsters keep appearing near the island. So though I've recovered from my injuries, I've got to focus on protecting the village. I'll leave that young lady in Kreia to you. You take care of that young lady and Signa. I'm sure you'll make I'm sure you'll make it. I believe in you, Nayuta. I believe in me, too. Yes, I diddly diddly do. Let's see, is there anything else? No. Seems like the sea is very rough. Akis says he's still going fishing tonight, but I'm worried about him. Please, God, protect my husband. Akis better come home safely to our beautiful children. Okay. There aren't many fish, so Daddy has to go out at night too. He's been working a lot more, so he doesn't play with us as much. But I'm fine because I'm gonna help Daddy. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a fisherman. I'm gonna help Daddy one day. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a fisherman. Okay, that's cute. I heard that animals are fleeing from certain parts of the sea. Maybe we're gonna get something like that mythical flood. Without any wings or gills, I guess we'll just have to stay grounded and do our best. Myth says the Earth was once destroyed by that great flood without any wings or gills. Okay, he says the same thing. It's time for departure, but it's so rough offshore that we can't leave yet. I have a bad feeling about this. What if the storm gets worse and worse and finds us here? Maybe I'm catastrophizing. What? A little too much. Even at a time like this, the guys on Remnant Isle aren't panicking. I should be learning from them. You should. Okay. Ah, he has quests. Professor Vollins has been analyzing phenomenon happening all over the world. He's compiling it into an article to send to towns and countries everywhere. It should help them to deal with extreme events and maybe even claim the chaos that's become so widespread. She moved. Again. Oh, she's up here. I've been studying the movements of marine life near the island per the professor's suggestion. He said we may be able to find the safest places in the event of disaster by counting on animal instincts. Professor Vollins really thinks about things in a way most people don't. I'm always amazed by the idea Professor Valens can come up with, but I still feel like there's nothing we can really do about this anomaly. It doesn't matter where we run, there's no escape. I can't help but feel this way. Is there even anything we can do about this anomaly? Okay, it's the same thing. Yeah. Okay, let's finally do this quest. But let me talk to him real quick. The world is in turmoil as the Empire and continental powers are about to wage war. But if we can manage to overcome what happened here, we should be able to stop the war. If I can publish the truth about the anomaly, it may be possible. We must do everything in our power. If I can publish the truth about the anomaly and use the pipe that you brought, we can contain this chaos. Being able to change the world with a single article would be a blessing to a scholar like myself. I'm here about your request, Professor. No, Nayuta, thank you for coming. I have a favor to ask. A favor? I know it's a difficult time, but it is very important. What do you think? Can you help me out? Sure, we will. I'm worried about Lady Kreia, but I can't just stand by when the Earth might be in danger. Thank you. What I need from you is an investigation of the other world. Do you want us to investigate Terra? The anomaly in our world is unprecedented, to put it mildly. Rumors are spreading across the continent that an apocalypse is coming. The world you call Terra has something to do with this anomaly, right? Well, there's a legend that says this world was destroyed by a flood. If history is about to repeat itself, we would all of us be fools. What? You're right. We can't repeat the same mistake. We can't overlook this. My thoughts exactly. Whatever the correlation is between Terra and our own history, there must be an answer somewhere. Something to prove or disprove the legend. If we can find it, we may be able to take some kind of action. That's why I'm asking you to carry out an investigation. Right. It's not like I've seen the destruction of the Earth myself. I feel this may be a good opportunity to find out the truth. I agree. An investigation will let us connect the dots of the information we already have. Yes, that would be ideal. I wish we knew where to start. Any ideas where we should look in Terra, Noi? I don't know much myself, but we might be able to find something in Alexandria. It was originally built as a human settlement. The Star City, huh? It might be a good starting point. Come to think of it, didn't we see some kind of stone slates there? Ah, you're right. There was some kind of writing on them. Sounds like we should go back to those slates and take another look. Splendid! And if you do find anything interesting, please let me know. We can organize our information together. Sounds good. Now let's get going. Okay, investigation. Investigating the other world. Started. Okay, so that's where those slates come into play. Alright. I guess we can just go back and find all these slates again. Start here. Oh, actually, let's start with the first one. Wait, oh, this is the first one. No, that's not the first one. Where is the first one? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna try my best to rush through these. Gonna try. Oh, God. Whoopsie doozy. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hello and goodbye. Ow, stop it. Jesus. I don't even remember where they were, to be honest. Excuse me. No. Oh boy. I can show you guys how I did this one. So I think I went like that. Yeah, that's how you get over here. That's where the other crystal was. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Excuse me, sir. Would you kindly die? Thank you. It looks like something's written on this slate. Maybe it's important. Looks like it was written in a pretty ancient script. Let's see. This is only part of some text. I think we'll need to find more to be able to read it properly. I see, then let's write down the text that's on the slate for now. When we find more slates, we can bring all the notes to the professor at once to read them. Sounds good. Nayuta made a note of what was written on the slate. Okay, we got ancient script note number 1. Alright, 1 down and 3 more to go. That's number 1. Let's go to number 2. God, I wish these were in the beginning of the stage. Really nice. Hurry up. Do I have to? Excuse me. Ah. Let's see if it's this way. Really don't remember. Oh, God. It's like I'm replaying the whole stage all over again. Excuse me. Okay, I went over it. Ah! Oh, this is where the chest is at. Oh God! Oh boy! Let me turn that off. The hell is this slab at? Telling me it's near the end of the damn stage? There it is. Oh my goodness. A slate. Alright, let's write down the words. Nayuta made a note of what was written on the slate. You got ancient script note number 2. I don't think it's complete yet. Then let's look for another slate. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Jeez, that was really near the end of the stage. I don't like that. Hopefully... Oh, I think this one's thankfully right there. Okay. A slate! Alright, let's write down the words. Nayuta made a note of what was written on the slate. You got ancient script note number 3. Alright, one more down. Or one more to go. I don't think it's complete yet. Then let's look for another slate. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. On to the last. You better give me something good. Right. Okay, so I'm just making sure. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow. Oh boy. Seems like this slate is near the end of the stage as well. Gosh darn it. I think the item's just over here, right? Yeah. Good. Okay. Oh. This is literally at the end of the stage. Oh boy. Making me work for this. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh boy. Die, please. Thank you. Ow. Once again, right at the end of the stage. Jeez, man. Let's wait. Alright, let's write down the words. Okay, we got number 4. We are done. Oh, I think we put all the notes together. It forms a full message. Then we've got enough information. Let's take it to the Professor Vollins right away. Let's get the hell out of here. Oops. Wrong area. Alright, Mr. Vollins, you better give me something good or I'm gonna slap the crap out of you. Oh,
Welcome. Thanks, hon.
somewhere. Oh, no, Nayuta. Any luck with the investigation? Yeah, actually. Nayuta described the ancient slate scripture. That does sound like it would have something important. I took the liberty of writing down the contents. Could you read it for us, Noi? Sure. Months have passed since Terra launched. The children, the people of Mythos, have abandoned their mission and turned to rest. Soon I, too, will enter a long slumber. But before that, I must write the truth of how the Earth came to be destroyed, so that if ever the day comes when a human steps foot on Terra, they can be warned not to repeat the same mistake. Once there was a continent on Earth known as Alexandria. There, humans and the people of Mythos lived in harmony, sharing knowledge and technology to walk the path of prosperity together. However, the humans misused this great gift. The natural world that housed them, they destroyed, and the creatures of the land they exploited. Insanely, they began to fight amongst themselves, and their wars gradually disputed the balance of star energy that makes up our world. In the end, they damaged the star's own nucleus. And on that day, when the human wars raged their most foul, the nucleus was finally destroyed. The massive explosion tore apart the continent of Alexandria, and the flood sank the land into the sea. Oh my god, I keep getting interrupted. Today is the days of interruptions. Okay, I don't know where I left off when I was reading this, so I'm just gonna start from the beginning. And on that day, when the humans war raged, their most vile, the nucleus was finally destroyed. A massive explosion tore apart the continent of Alexandria, and a flood sank the land into the sea. Expecting this outcome, the people of Mythos built Terra, and the Earth might one day be recreated. Wait. Earth might one day be created. They made a city named for the continent of Alexandria to protect the humans, The destruction came too quickly, and many of the people of Mythos and the humans alike shared the Earth's fate. O child of humans survived. Feel this sad and futile end of our star city. See the images of nature and life left by the people of Mythos on the stones. Understand just what was lost. And do not make the same mistake again. I strongly hope that humans are capable of learning from their era era noise? Wait, oh god. I think I know that word, but I can't say it. I wonder who in the world could have written this. I don't know. I don't think it was Lady Kreia or Sir Salam, which leaves Zex. But he already lost his life before Terra took it. There remains more mysteries at hand. However, if we were to believe in this writing, then the legend of the Calamity would indeed be true. And it was by the destruction of nature in the event of war. And these stones that bear the images of nature and life written here must be right, the star fragments. The people of Mythos must have preserved that in Terra as a warning, to stop humans from making the same mistakes again. I can't believe the star fragments meant so much. Alas, the world has not changed at all. War and the loss of nature are deep-rooted infestations of God. Our current situation is just the same as what destroyed this earth in the past. It certainly seems a second apocalypse was predestined. Perhaps. But I think we can learn from our mistakes. I don't think so, Nayuta. As long as we don't give up, I'm sure we'll find a way. I agree. And I'll never give up on Lady Kreia. It seems you've already found the answer. I've learned a lot thanks to you guys. Please allow me to reward your efforts. It may not be much, but I would be remiss not to compensate you. Is that all you're going to give me? Thank you. We'll definitely put this to good use. Nayuta, Noe, you must be forward. It will take time for us to right our wrongs, but I know that you and your generation will seize this opportunity. Yes. Leave it to us. Bro, is that all you gave me was money? I can't even spin the mirror I have on me right now. And that's what you give me. Thanks to you guys, I've learned a lot. Now we need only time to right our wrong. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my goodness. Well, that wasn't worth it. Okay, I think that's everything. We found Mishi. And I think we can finally move on here to this new area. Okay. Ooh, there's a new weapon. Cradle sector. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna stop the episode here and start up a new one. I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is Prince Rowan signing out.